fantastic Monday and that your weekend was enjoyable. Let us start into Kasana. If you have blocks, go ahead and just place them at the front of your mat. So again, coming into Sukhasana, ankles or shins crossed, sitting up nice and tall. And just place our hands to our knees, to our thighs, palms down, eyes closed. Begin to draw the awareness inward, focusing entirely on your breath. And starting with a nice deep inhale through the nose, feeling yourself grow taller in your seat, your spine expand, crown of the head reaching up towards the ceiling, sit bones rooting down. And then as you exhale, try to keep your height. And just allow the muscles along your bones. So with each breath you take in your easy sit pose, see if you can grow a little taller. And then as you exhale and relax, keep your height. Just allow the muscles to soften down the bones. Having extraordinary weather, and I hope that everyone has had the opportunity to go outside, of course, be socially distant to do so, to enjoy the sun and the fresh air. Let the beauty of the day wash over you, fill you up, glue broken piece by piece together until the mosaic of your life coalesces into wholeness. Let the beauty of this day be a reflection of your own unity. May you walk into it with deep knowing, all is well, I am home. You are home on your mat. There is no other place you would rather be here. Can you feel the wholeness of this moment? Feel at ease. Feel at peace. Feel a sense of security. slowly make our way to our hands, stacking our shoulders over our wrists and our hips over our knees, spreading our fingers nice and wide. Beginning in cat-cow, we'll lift our chest into cow, and then exhaling. Inhale into cow, and exhale into cow. Once more, inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Once more, inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale. Inhale into a neutral spine. And as you exhale, press into your right hand, lift your left arm up towards the ceiling. Take an inhale. As you exhale, scoop that arm through the right. Don't come all the way down. You're going to come right back up. Take an inhale. Reach the arm up. Exhale to scoop. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to scoop. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, scoop. Good. Do one more. Inhale, reach that arm up. Exhale to scoop. And then we'll reach up one last time. Take a nice deep inhale. And then exhale to release your left hand to the mat. Go right into your right side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale to scoop. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to scoop. Inhale to reach up. Exhale. Good. Last one. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale. Take an inhale, reach that arm up. And then exhale to release the hand back to the mat. We'll extend our right leg. Okay, so coming to the ball of your foot, lengthen through, pull your belly in. And then float that right leg up. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, cross your right leg over the left. Okay, toes touch to the left. And then bring it all the way back over to the right. Good. Do that one more time. Bring it all the way over towards the left, crossing the thighs, and then bringing your leg back over to the right. Last time. All the way over towards the left, and then bringing it all the way out to the right. Okay, this time, cross the knee. So your right leg is going to come right behind the left, and you're going to bring the legs into what resembles Gambukasana. Okay, so cow face pose with your legs. Okay, keeping the hands where they are, you're going to take a deep inhale. Exhale, just rock back, and then come forward again. Okay, rock your hips back, and come forward. Good. Rock the hips back, and come forward. Now this is Yogi's choice. Come all the way back, maybe sit back, hands come behind you, and then rock yourself forward, hands back. Come all the way back, sit back, fingertips behind you, and then come right back. Last time. Come all the way back, bring your arms behind you, and then bring your fingertips back towards the front of the mat. Okay, your right leg is going to shoot back behind you. You're going to place that knee back to the mat. You're going to go right into the left side. Stepping your left leg back, lengthening through the crown of your head. Lift that left leg up, and then cross it over towards the right. Cross it over towards the left, bring it all the way out to the side. Over towards the right, crossing those thighs. Bring it all the way out to the left. Good. One more time. All the way out to the right, and then all the way out to the left. Good. Let's cross the knee so that left knee comes right behind the right, and we're rocking back. Okay, just try to keep your thighs connected, maybe even giving them a little squeeze. And now if you want to try sitting all the way back, you're going to sit all the way back. Your hands are going to come right back behind you, and then you're going to come forward again. Good. One more time. Get all the way back, and then come forward. Last time, all the way back. And then forward. So let's extend that left leg back. Release the knee to the mat. Step back into plank. Lengthening through the crown of your head. Pull your belly in. Take a nice deep inhale. And then exhale. Come all the way down to the mat. Hands are alongside the chest. Elbows hug in. But your shoulders roll away from the mat and come into Bhujangasana Cobra Pose. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Good, one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Let your arms reach back this time. Keep your chest lifted, your head lifted. Take a nice inhale. Exhale. Stretch through your legs and lift the chest just a little bit higher. Keep reaching your fingers back. Take an inhale. Exhale. Bring your arms forward. And maybe cross your right arm over the left. Okay, and then just bring your elbows down. Okay, so that your right arm is crossed over your left, fingertips reaching away from each other. Okay, just holding this for a moment, propping yourself up, lengthening through your legs, keep pulling your belly in, lengthen your tailbone. Take a deep inhale. Slow exhale. Good, one more inhale. And exhale. Good, keep pulling your belly in. You're going to unravel your arms, bring them back behind you. Okay, so try to keep your chest lifted as much as you can. Bring the arms back forward, and this time the left is going to come right on top of the right. You're going to cross those elbows one more time. Okay, so that's a lot for the upper back. Keep drawing your belly in, lengthen your tailbone. And the fingertips reach away, elbows are crossed, lengthen, lengthen, lengthen here. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. Good, one more inhale. And exhale. Good. Slowly release your arms, pulling them out. Hands come to the mat, tuck those toes. Press yourself back to downward facing dog. And just begin to walk your dog. Pedal your feet. Drop your head, maybe even shake it out. Good. And then just lengthening through your arms and your legs. Spread your toes nice and wide. Spread your fingers wide. And then send your sit bones up towards the ceiling. Reach the heels towards the mat. Don't worry about the heels not touching the mat. Just stretch the back of your legs. Let the sides of your waist stretch. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Slowly walk your feet to the front of your mat. And coming into a forward fold, you're just going to drop your head. Hands either to your mat, your block, or your shin. Take an inhale to come up halfway, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale to fold. Rise up, inhale. Exhale, palms to prayer. Take a moment here. And keep growing tall as you breathe. So each inhale you take, the spine is growing longer and longer. The crown of your head is reaching for the ceiling. The bottoms of your feet are rooting down through the earth. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Fold from your hips, go nice and long as you fold it forward. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, move through vinyasa or step your way back into downward dog. Okay, so just taking your moment here in your downward dog. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale to fold. Rise up, inhale. Exhale, palms to press. Once more, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, move through vinyasa or step your way back into downward dog. Okay, relax your jaw. Try to relax your face. Okay, relax your eyebrows. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step or float to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale to fold. Utkatasana, chair pose, inhale. Exhale, press yourself to stand, palms to press. Once more, Utkatasana, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway up, inhale. Exhale, move through vinyasa. Okay, right leg up, inhale. Exhale, step it forward, crescent. Okay, take your moment, lengthen your tailbone, drop your shoulders, again, let the sides of your waist grow longer and longer as you reach your arms up. Stretch through your left leg. Again, try to soften your face. Inhale. Exhale, move through vinyasa or downward facing dog. Okay, left leg up, inhale. Exhale, step it forward, crescent. And lift the chin. Create that length in the neck. Inhale. Exhale, move through vinyasa. Right leg up one more time. Inhale. Exhale, step it forward. This time, warrior one. Release your back heel. Bend into that right knee. Keep pulling your belly in. Good. Inhale. Exhale the warrior two. Virabhadrasana two. Stretch through the arms. Try to point your right knee towards your second toe. You can spread those toes. Really feel the ground beneath you. Okay, straighten your front leg. Trikonasana. Reach your torso over that leg. Push your hands to your block. And let your top arm come up overhead. Lift your kneecap. Keep lengthening your neck. Warrior two. Okay, drop your shoulders. Take a nice deep inhale. On your exhale, you're going to pivot back into warrior one. Okay, so reaching through, stretch through. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale. Straighten your front leg. Come all the way forward and come into a pyramid pose. So if you need to walk your left foot in, go ahead and do it. Square your hips. Take a moment here to keep your spine nice and long for a moment. Again, spread those toes, lift your kneecap. Okay, now coming into Pravrita Trikonasana, revolved triangle. You're going to take your left hand and just bring it to the edge of your mat. We're going to make this nice and wide. Try to square your hips. You're sitting that right hip back and down, left hip forward. And then let your right arm reach up. Again, this is nice and wide. Okay, maybe you can gaze up at your right thumb. Keep elongating here. Take a nice deep inhale. Slow exhale. And one more. Inhale. And exhale. Release your hands from the mat. Fold forward. Drop your head. Inhale. Come into a flat back. Bend into your right knee. Come into a runner's lunge. Just pause for a moment. Stretch through your back leg. Keep lengthening here. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, step back. Stack your shoulders over your wrist. Hug those wrists. Inhale. All the way down. And then come into open. Your shoulders reach back, lengthen your tailbone, stretch those legs behind you. Inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, step it forward. You're coming right into warrior one. And lengthen the sides of your waist. Bend into your left knee. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. And reach those arms away from each other. Let your neck be long. try to point your left toe or your left knee towards your second toe. Straighten your front leg, moving into Trikonasana. Stretch your torso over that left leg. Hand either comes to your shin or to your block. Let your right arm come up and over. Keep stretching the sides of your waist. Lift your kneecap. Okay, now focus on your breath. Okay, try to smooth out your breath. Okay, breathing deep into the nose. And see if you can exhale through the nose. Nice and slow. Warrior two. Okay. Now making your way into warrior one. Okay, so you'll need to heel toe that left foot off to the side a bit. Maybe even walk your right foot in just a bit. Chest is forward now. Relax your shoulders. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, straighten your legs as you reach over your left leg. Fingertips either come to your mat or to your block. Take a moment here just to elongate your spine. Keep lifting your kneecaps. You're sending that left hip back and down and your right hip forward. Okay, again, now your right hand is going to come right to the edge of your mat. Okay, making your way into your revolved triangle. Again, it's going to be nice and wide. Try to keep your hips nice and square. Let your left arm reach up. Keep deepening your breath. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Good. Release your fingers back. Again, elongate your spine and fold forward for a moment. Drop the head. Okay. Bend into that left knee. Come into your runner's lunge. Pause for a moment. Stretch through your right leg. Keep pulling your belly. Step back into plank. Hug those arms towards one another. Keep elongating the crown of your head. Inhale, exhale, come all the way down to the mat. Come into cobra, lift. And downward facing dog. Stretch through your arms, stretch through your legs, drop your head. Move your jaw around, try to release tension there. Good. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale to fold. Utkatasana chair pose, inhale. Exhale, press yourself to stand, palms to prayer. Once more, Utkatasana, inhale. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, move through vinyasa or step your way back to downward dog. Right leg up, inhale. Exhale, step forward into crescent. Stretch through that back leg. Lift your chin, let your neck be nice and long. Inhale. Exhale, move through vinyasa or step back into downward dog. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, step it forward into crescent. All right, take an inhale. Exhale, move through vinyasa or down facing dog. Good. One more time. Right leg up, inhale. Exhale, step it forward. Come into crescent. Now stretching through. Bring your arms out to the side, drop your shoulders. I'd like to bring the left arm on top of the right. and we'll wrap. Okay, coming into eagle arms. Okay, try to keep your chest forward. Lift the elbows, lift your fingertips, and just stretch through your back leg. Keep pulling your belly in. Good. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Come forward and just bring your right elbow towards your right knee. And just look forward. Good. Take a nice deep inhale here. Exhale to unravel your arms. You'll bring your left hand down towards the mat and reach your right arm up. Come into a twist. Good. Inhale here. Exhale. Take your left leg. You're going to bring it in. And you're going to come have a seat coming into Garudasana leg. Okay? Or coming into Gomukhasana leg. So you're crossing your knee. Okay? So you're either crossing the knees or you're crossing your shins. Okay? So crossing the knees, that right knee is on top of the left. We'll bring our arms out to the side one more time. And the left arm comes right on top of the right. Lifting the elbows, elongating the sides of our waist, squeezing those inner thighs towards one another. Even if you're in the Sukhasana, just draw those inner thighs towards one another. Take an inhale. Exhale to come forward. Okay, so just feeling a stretch here on that right side. Okay, feel your shoulder blades move away from each other. Breathe into your upper back. Again, come back to your breath, soften up here. Take one more nice deep inhale. Slow exhale. Unravel the arms. You're going to make your way back to your runner's lunge. And then step back into downward dog. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale to step it forward, come into crescent. Again, drop the shoulders, lengthen your neck. Bring the arms out to the side. Again, drop those shoulders, keep lifting the chest. But this time, the right arm's going to come right on top of the left. We'll wrap the arms. Take an inhale. Exhale, come forward. Left elbow towards that left knee. Just look forward. Keep elongating that back leg. Good, inhale. Exhale to unravel. You'll place your right hand to the mat, reach your left arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Right leg comes in, have a seat. Okay. Gomukhasana leg. Arms come right back out to the side, and that left arm comes right underneath the right. Take an inhale. Exhale, come forward. And again, just pause, drawing those inner thighs towards one another. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Okay, try to soften the breath, soften the face. One more nice deep breath. Slowly float your way up. Unravel the arms. Plant the hands to the mat. Step back into your runner's lunge. Step back into plank. Move through vinyasa or press yourself back to downward dog. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Good. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Right leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Step forward into crescent. Good. Lengthen to the sides of your waist. Reach back through that left leg. Take an inhale. Exhale. Move through a vinyasa or downward facing dog. Left leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Step it forward. Come right into crescent. Lift the chin. Let your neck be long. Take an inhale. Exhale. Move through vinyasa or downward facing dog. Good. One more time. Right leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Step forward into crescent. Take a moment and pause. Bring your arms off to the side. Let your left arm come right on top of the right as you rack the arms. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, come forward. That right elbow comes towards the right. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Step forward and come into Utkatasana, chair pose, with your arms wrapped. Okay, so staying here, pull your belly in. Okay, so from here, we're going to make our way into Garudasana, eagle pose. So we're going to use our right leg for this. You're going to lift that right heel, lift the knee, and cross it over. Okay, so stay rounded forward and see if you can bring your elbow and your knee to touch. Keep your breath. Draw those inner thighs towards one another. Good. Take a deep inhale. Exhale to uncross everything and fold forward. Inhale halfway up. Exhale to fold. Rise up. Inhale. Exhale, palms to prayer. Take a moment. Again, with each breath you take, can you grow taller where you stand, rooting your feet down into the mat, into the ground, into the earth, and letting the crown of your head reach for the heavens. Let the muscles along your bones soften with each exhale. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, step it forward into crescent. Take your moment, lift your chin, let your neck be long. Arms come right out to the side, rock those shoulders. Left arm underneath your right arm on top, wrap. Inhale, exhale, come forward. See if you can bring that elbow and knee to touch. Keep pulling your belly in. Look forward. Inhale, exhale, step into Utkatasana. Your knees are bent. Keep drawing your navel in, round a bit. That left heel lifts. The right knee, left knee lifts and crosses over that right, coming into your full expression of your eagle pose. Keep drawing that belly in, looking forward, softening your gaze. Good. Keep your breath. Good. One more full breath. Good. And unravel, fold forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Rise up, inhale. And palms to prayer. Take a moment here. Okay, feel the release. Allow your breath to steady. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands and step back into plank. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Keep pulling your belly in. Now draw your legs together so that you're squeezing your thighs. Squeezing the thighs together, hug the arms towards one another, pull your belly in. Let your neck be nice and long. Hold your pose. Good. Vashisthasana on the right side. You're either coming your full expression of the pose, keeping those thighs together, or you're lowering your right knee to the mat. If you're in the full pose, keep squeezing your thighs. Flex your feet. Okay, toes back towards your shins. Keep lifting, pulling that belly in. Lengthen your neck. Maybe even gaze up at your left thumb. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Let your left arm come right overhead as you stretch and reach your hand back to the mat. Come back into plank, thighs together. Keep lengthening. Take an inhale. Exhale to float your way to the left side. If you're in your full expression of your pose, you're still squeezing those inner thighs, or you're lowering your left knee to the mat. Okay, maybe you're gazing up at your right thumb. Inhale. Exhale, stretch that right arm overhead, reach for the mat. Press yourself back to downward dog. Lower your knees to the mat and make your way onto your belly. Okay, Salambhasana, we'll bring our hands behind us, interlace your fingers, let the shoulders roll back, and lift your chest. Lengthen your tailbone. One more full breath. And slowly release. Dhanurasana, okay, bow pose. Bend your knees. Try to keep your thighs together as much as you can. Reaching back for your ankles to the tops of your feet. Now, if grabbing a hold of the tops of your feet or your ankles is not within your practice at the moment, just reach back, okay? Keep stretching your arms back with your knees bent. If you have a hold of your feet and your ankles, you're going to roll those shoulders back, keep drawing those inner thighs towards one another. Begin to press your feet into your hands, and as you can inhale to lift your chest, keep lengthening your tailbone. Just a couple of more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Roll over onto your back. Knees are bent. Again, drawing your legs together, knees together. Bring your arms off to the side with the palms up. You're going to press down into your feet, lift your hips slightly so that you can just shift your hips over towards the right. And then let your knees fall over towards the left, coming into a twist. Okay, we're just going to hold this for several breaths to allow yourself to completely let go here. Just a couple of more breaths. Let's walk our feet back to the center, centering our knees and our hips. Thighs are together, knees are together. And again, pressing into your feet, you're just going to lift your hips just slightly off of the mat so that you can shift them over towards the left, and then let your knees fall to the right. and coming right into your twist on the other side. Get a couple more breaths here. Okay, walk your feet back to the center, hips, knees back to the center. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Take a moment here. And let's rock ourselves now. We'll continue on with our twist, coming into Ardha Matsyendrasana. Okay, so take your right leg, cross it over your left, knees are bent. Left heel towards your right sit bone. Make sure your sit bones are evenly pressing into the mat. Right foot on the other side of your left thigh. Bring your right hand behind you, contract your core, and just bring your left elbow to come to the outside of your right thigh. Let your chest open up, right shoulder rolls back, and maybe even gazing over your right shoulder. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Good. One more inhale. And exhale. Okay, slowly make your way out of your twist. Uncross your legs to stretch them out for a moment. Okay, and we'll recross. Okay, so the left leg crosses over the right heel towards your left sit bone. That left foot is on the other side of your right thigh. Contract your core. Bring your left hand behind you and bring your right elbow to the outside of your left thigh. Let your left shoulder roll back. Root your sit bones down. And maybe gaze over your left shoulder. Okay, take one more full breath. And then slowly make your way out of your twist. Again, just going to extend your legs. Come into Baddha Konasana. Okay, just bringing the soles of your feet together, you'll open your knees wide. And you can interlace your fingers around your toes, or you can wrap your hands around your feet with your thumbs right at the arches of your feet just to open your feet up like a book. Or you can have your hands right at your ankles. Okay, so whatever feels the best for you. Okay, see if you can nestle your elbows into your thighs just to gently draw them down towards the mat. Lengthen your spine, really root your sit bones. Hinge from your hips. Again, with each breath, see if you can grow taller and taller, lengthening your spine over your. Take one more full breath. And slowly make it up. Come into a wide-legged forward fold, Upavista. Okay, so again, making sure that your sit bones are nicely rooted down, legs are wide, toes pointing up towards the ceiling. You can use your blocks for this if you'd like, placing your blocks right in front of you if you need them to prop you up. Okay, resting your forearms on your block. Again, the spine is nice and long. You're hinging from your hips to see if you can tilt your pelvis forward so your frontal hip bones are coming forward. Keep your sit bones rooted down as much as you can. Okay, again, we're just going to hold this for several breaths, relaxing into your stretch. Keep deepening your breath. Take one more full breath. We're going to make our way over towards our right leg. You can take your blocks with you if you'd like. And straddle that right leg. Keep stretching through your left leg, keeping the knee and the toe pointing up towards the ceiling. Take a nice deep inhale as you stretch your torso over your right leg. We'll just take a few breaths here. Try to reach that left arm a little further out than the right. Do so a stretch along your left side. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly make your way up. You're going to come right back to center. Stretch through those legs a little bit more, and then make your way over towards the left side, straddling that leg. Again, your right knee, right toes keep pointing up towards the ceiling, so you're keeping that inner thigh open. Stretch your torso over that left leg. Maybe reach your right arm a little further out so you feel a nice stretch along your right side. Okay, take a deep inhale. Slow exhale. Make your way up. And then coming right back to the center. Okay, just place your blocks off to the side if you're using your block. Trying to stick the legs together. So it's sitting up nice and tall, pressing the very tops of your thighs down towards the mat. Flex your feet, reach your arms up, inhale. Exhale, hinge over those legs one last time. Keep stretching, maybe grabbing a hold of the feet, the ankles or the shins. We're going to point the crown of our head towards our toes. Flex your feet. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Good. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Last breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Slowly make your way up. Hands come right alongside you, coming into Dandasana. shoulders roll back. Keep elongating your spine, shoulders away from your ears. Your spine's going taller and taller. Crown of your head reaching towards the ceiling. You're rooting your sit bones down. You're stretching through your legs. Keep pulling your belly in. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Good. One more inhale. Exhale. Good. Walk those hands a little further behind you. Keep rolling your shoulders back. You want your fingertips pointing back towards you. This time, point through your feet. Spread those toes, coming into an upward plank pose. Shoulders back, lift your hips. Keep elongating your neck. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Let your legs be wider than your mat. Reach the arms forward. Take an inhale. As you exhale, begin to roll back. Release the arms, palms up. Again, let your legs flop open. Lift your chin slightly so that you are resting. Soften up the face. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let it out. One more time. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it out. Last time. Inhale through the nose. And let it out. Our final resting pose, Shavasana. Release all of your effort here. Let your body grow soft and heavy. Surrender completely. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Bring some flickers into the fingers and the toes. Reach your arms back behind you. Give yourself a full body stretch, reaching the arms and the legs away from each other. Okay, take one more nice deep inhale. And then let it go, dropping it all back to your mat, allowing yourself to feel heavy once more. Bend your knees, place your feet to your mat, and slowly roll onto your side and lay in fetal position for a few more breaths. Slowly press yourself to a comfortable fetal position. Rooting your sit bones, sitting up nice and tall. Bring your palms to your heart. Take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, bow your head as you lift your heart a little more. And just taking a moment in gratitude. And let's end our practice with an Om. Inhale. Thank you, yogis. Namaste. Thank you so very much. Have a very, very wonderful rest.